Hey everyone, in this video I'll be teaching you how to create twin trainers in Pokémon Essentials. With twin trainers I mean trainers that will always fight you in a double battle. They can be twins, young couples, or backers. Any of those guys will always battle you in a double battle. Pokémon Essentials doesn't really have a easy way to set these guys up, or any way for that matter. So today I'll be teaching you a very easy and efficient way to set these guys up so you can enjoy having twins all over your game. So let's get started. I have my two twin trainers here, but because I'm very inefficient, I'm just gonna get rid of them. Boom, they're gone. Just like that. We're gonna get this guy, Ben. Youngster Ben. We're gonna turn him into a girl. Turn him into a trainer, he's already a trainer. We're gonna turn him into a twin. And we're gonna just do it, like normal, very basic events. Twins, got them, and Betty, yes. So I already have these guys set up. And I'm Betty, and I'm just gonna have her say something funny. Alright, very standard stuff. And we can just copy paste her. Same thing here. Okay. So there's a few things that we need to change. First off, we are going to create a new script command. PB set 1, and the one variable should be equal to this event's ID, which in this case is 30. And then we are going to set the second variable to the partner trainer's ID, which in this case is 31. Copy paste that for the twin, and because this is 31 we need to change it. You want variable 1 to always be this trainer's ID, the one that's noticing the player. Variable 2 should always be the partner, so don't just copy paste it like blah blah blah. No, make sure that variable 1 is always the main trainer. Then control self switch. Nope, going to make new script call pb set self switch 30 a and true, and the partner trainer, copy paste, and because this is just a self switch we can just copy paste it. You might be wondering, why don't you just use ppget1 and ppget2 so you don't have to write less? It's because after battles, these variables can be messed with. We can't be sure if they're still the same value after the battle. Just to avoid any problems, we're just going to hard code these. It's not that much work anyway. Okay, and then of course we need to make this, return title screen. We need to make this a double battle. So set battle rule double. Put this on the other twin. There we go. Now for the final thing, we're going to get rid of PB notice player because it doesn't work for twin trainers. Instead, we are going to make our own common event. Notice double trainer. So notice player, notice double trainer. And that should be everything for on the trainer event itself. Now we're going to make the magic happen. I've already made it here, but nope, gonna make it again. Okay, so double trainer notice. Notice double trainer. I think that's a bit better. Okay, this should be pretty simple. First thing I'm gonna do is write a comment, just to make this look a bit readable. Right, pp set, we're going to need another variable. We're going to use variable 3. We're going to use this variable for, we want to get the direction. So we are going to call the main twin, the twin that we were noticed by, ppget1. Get that? Yeah, okay. Direction. And then for the second twin, now that we have the first twin's direction, we're going to get the second twin. PB get 2 going to split up a bit. That direction is equal to BB get 3. So now we have the first twin's direction, and we set the second twin to face the same direction. Okay, to apply. Next, we're going to play the animation, you know, the ping, the exclamation mark animation. First, we're going to get the characters. BB get character, or no, we'll just get character. BB gets 1, and then just get the second twin, you know, C2, get character. Set the animation, which is just settings, exclamation, animation, ID. Now that we have the characters and the animation, we are going to play the animation for both characters. So C1 animation dot ID is equal to any, and then do the same thing for the partner. Any. C2 animation any. Then we need to wait. Here in the animation tab, you can see just how long this animation is. In this case, it's 20 frames, so we need to wait 20 frames. There we go. Play the animation, we wait for the animation to finish, and then we move on to the next step, which is calculating the travel distance. How many tiles do the twins actually need to move? We determine this by looking at what direction the main twin is facing, or now both twins are. We're going to create 2 conditional branches. Oh no, 4 conditional branches, not 2. For each direction that the twins can face. 2, 4, 6, and 8. These correspond to, in order, down, left, right, and up. They're all going to be pretty similar, but there's slight differences. Let's start with what happens when they're down. I'm going to establish 3 new variables. T for the trainer position, P for the player's position, and then D for the distance. Trainer position, simple, bbmap.events. We get 1.y because we're working on the down axis. Y, and then for the distance, that is T minus P dot abs. We want this to be an absolute value. So if, for example, this is -4, it will still return 4 because we want to know the distance. We do -1 so that the trainer doesn't try to get on top of the player. We want them to stop right next to the player. We're going to establish 2 more variables. Variable 4 will hold the trainer's position. And variable 5 will hold trainer position plus the distance, basically the end position. We just copy paste this to the left, but because it's left, we're dealing with the x-axis, and because it's going left, we need to do T minus D, because every Essentials map starts in the top left. So this is 0, 0, and this is 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3. That is how that works. So for the right, use the x value, and because we're going to the right, it's T plus D. And for up, T minus D in the y-axis. Okay. So now we have calculated the travel distance. We have all the variables we need. It's time to actually move the trainers. So move trainers. We do this via a loop. At the start of the loop, I'm going to set a conditional branch. If for trainer position is equal to variable 5 end position, then break the loop. We don't need to do anything. Trainer is already where they need to be. That's it. However, if that's not the case, we're going to move them one step forward. I'm going to use for like a script call. C1 game map dot events pb get 1 character 2 partner, and then C1 dot move forward, C1 dot route forcing, just for good measure. And then we're going to move their partner one step. Now, we can't just keep moving them, so we need to wait a bit so that they get time to move. I found waiting 4 frames is a pretty good number. This does assume that you're using the default speed of 3, or if your trainers are slower or faster, then you might need to play with the value. I would say just keep the twins stationary at speed 3. That works. Like, you don't really need to have them move. But if you do, then mess around with this value, see what works for you. And the final thing that we need to do, again, we need to check the distance. So 4 for left, 6 for right, and then 8 for up. Down, left, right, and up. Very simple. We're just going to update the trainer's position. T is equal to game map dot events. Done this plenty of times already. Dot y, because we're going down, and we're going to update variable 4 to be equal to the new position here, x position for left and right. And then once we've updated the position, oh wait, let's wrote get, not set, don't get confused like I do. Alright, so now we have updated variable 4, which holds the position. Going back to the loop, check is position equal to the end position. Yes, break loop. No, take another step forward. And that is it. One thing I forgot, at travel distance, it's just purely aesthetic, but it's only nice if the player actually faces the trainer. So let's just here turn right, trainer right, the player should be turning left. NPC is up, so trainer needs to turn down. Nice. So now they're facing each other. Okay. One thing I forgot to do here. Move route forcing. Move route forcing. Let's actually test it out now. Okay, notice. Walking. And now we're fighting. There we go. Twins. Send out Marshtom and Grovyle. And we send out Bulbasaur and Pikachu. Let's just quickly win because we're cheaters. And there we go. That is a very efficient way, an easy way to create double trainers. Now you can pretty much just put these guys wherever you want. All you need to do is update these 2 variables. So 32, 33. 32, 33. Yes. And this would be 33, 32. And then let's just say like, oh, is this trainers Charlie and Dree. I don't know. But if I did have twins Charlie and Dree, then I could just easily battle these again. It is very efficient, very easy to set up, and now you can easily create double trainers for your game. So I hope that this tutorial worked for you. I hope it helped. And yeah, have a nice day.